My wife won a $9 million jackpot, filed for divorce, and kicked me out. But she forgot about the prenup. Her parents forced me to sign before marriage. I come from a modest background, odd jobs, then managing a sporting goods shop. My wife came from money, multiple properties, luxury cars, and parents who viewed me like an intruder. Before we could set a wedding date, her father demanded a prenuptial agreement. I signed. It said family gifts and inheritances stayed separate to her line, but any asset acquired during the marriage house purchases, windfalls, and lottery winnings counted as marital property. I found that clause odd, but I was in love and wanted to marry her. For the first years we lived in a condo her parents helped secure. I paid the mortgage each month. The down payment came from her father. It never felt like a gift, more like leverage. Then everything flipped. She called breathless. She'd hit a $9 million lottery from a gas station ticket. At first I was thrilled maybe we'd travel, pay off the condo, breathe. Within days, the mood shifted. She insisted on secrecy, kept me away from meetings with lawyers I'd never heard of, and started talking like a stranger. One afternoon I came home to find her and her aunt rifling drawers. She said she was filing for divorce and told me to leave the condo because it was under her name. I'd been paying for years, but suddenly I was disposable. Her father's attorney called next. It was clear they meant to isolate the winnings until I remembered the wording of the prenup they'd forced on me. It explicitly defined windfalls during marriage as marital property. The very shield they built was full of holes. I spent a few nights at my parents' place. My dad found me a family law attorney. I laid out the story, the prenup, the sudden jackpot, the eviction attempt. He read the agreement and actually smiled. They added lottery winnings to the marital bucket. Unless a judge performs legal gymnastics, you're entitled to a significant share. My father-in-law left menacing voicemails telling me to back off. My mother-in-law tried to buy me off with a token sum that didn't even cover half my mortgage contributions. I declined. My lawyer filed motions to preserve the funds and freeze any transfers designed to hide the money. The in-laws started calling me a gold digger. I kept my head down and documented everything. We got our first court date. My wife didn't appear. Her lawyers called me a leech who contributed nothing. My attorney produced the prenup clause in plain text and bank records showing the ticket was purchased on a joint account card. The judge ordered a formal hearing and instructed both sides to produce disclosures. At the hearing, her side argued the lottery purchase was a purely personal transaction. My lawyer pointed again to the prenup's windfall language and the joint account receipt. When that went in as an exhibit, I could see her father stiffen. Finally, my wife took the stand. She claimed she never meant to hurt me and that her parents pushed for divorce once the jackpot hit. She admitted she made decisions without consulting me. The judge's displeasure was obvious. By midday, the pattern was clear. The same document her parents wrote to ring-fence their wealth treated lottery winnings as marital property. Discovery also revealed a small, undisclosed savings account in her maiden name. Her lawyers called it an emergency cushion. The judge called it non-disclosure. Her side floated proposals: permanent support, most furnishings, slices of my future bonus, and vesting. We countered with a clean division: 50-50 assets, short-term support, retirement stays with the original owner, equalization only where necessary. The ruling was concise. The judge held that the lottery winnings fell squarely under marital assets per the prenup. She criticized the attempts to reframe the agreement and noted the undisclosed account. She ordered a substantial percentage to me and reimbursement for my mortgage contributions to the condo. Faces in her row went stone. Mine didn't move. We signed within weeks. They cut me a check large enough to rebuild, and I moved on.